the ball is in the air. Ground trying to keep my cool. Cause my boss looked at me. He was like, yeah, go ahead if they need you. Started coming through me. Gonna step outside for a second. Cause I got. Yeah, so. Yo, let me call you back. Let me talk to the people real quick. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kobe, aka Coaster, aka Smiles, and we back with another video. But before we get into that story time, y'all mind if I get lit? Let me get lit.
What can you teach me how to do? You know why? Cause all the business all I need is a big shoe with dope. And for you to bag it up and fuck. Hey, picture all down front, lean side to side. They gonna be only when they see you with that dirty ride.
Alright, so I was playing soccer in high school. And if y'all don't know, in high school, I ain't trying to brag, but I was kind of like that in high school when it came to soccer, right? Yeah. Your boy really got busy with that. Me and my boy Oz, we really went stupid when it came to soccer. So I came to West Georgia. West Georgia didn't have a soccer team, but I was like, it's okay. I'm not really here trying to play soccer. I'm just chilling. I get this job at like intramurals, right? And then for intramural sports, if y'all don't know, you play like basketball, soccer, volleyball, all that. And I was a referee for soccer, right? And then one time, as I was refereeing the game, or I was supposed to be, that team didn't have that many players. And I happened to have on my soccer cleats, because we was outside in the field. So I happened to have on my soccer cleats, and they was like, hey bro, do you play soccer? Like, we need an extra player. And then I asked my boss, my boss looked at me, he was like, yeah, go ahead if they need you. We had a cool boss back then. So as he said, go ahead. So I'm like, all right, let's go, give me the jersey. I'm rocking with y'all. So then we rocking, we playing. They see how nasty I am, we winning, right? So then after that, they was like, Kobe, like, we got a club soccer team. Would you be down to play? Listen, when they asked me that, I was like, damn, maybe I am like that when it comes to soccer, you feel me? So they asked me, did I want to play? I was like, I don't know, I really got to think about it. You know, I got to like make it seem like I'm busy or something. So I was like, I don't know, I'll think about it, I'll get back to y'all, type of shit. But in my head, I'm like, yeah, I want to play club soccer. Like, I love soccer. Like, let's do this thing. So I was like, I'm going to get back to y'all. I'm going to let y'all know. 3 days go later, I text, I'm be like, hey, yo, what's up? I'm down to play soccer with y'all, right? So fast forward, we playing soccer. We scrimmaging, like practicing. We waiting on our first scrimmage. And then the college I go to, they high school hit up the team, the club soccer team. And then they was like, do y'all want to scrimmage to give us some practice runs in before our first actual game and before their first high school game? So we agreed. We was like, yeah, let's do it. So all right, here it comes. We setting up, things going, we chit-chatting. So we get there, right? And as we get there, we meeting the players, we meeting the coaches, making sure everything go straight. All right, so we started off, right? They put me, for those of you who know, I play defense. I play left back, and I hold that defense down. That's all I'm saying. All right, so we get down there. We on the field. The game about to start. Your boy playing left back. All right, so ball come my way. No, actually, the ball is in the air, and my teammate kicks it to me, right? So he kicks it to me, and I do a move to like kind of shake my defender off because my defender was on me heavy. So I do a little move to shake him off, and as I shake him off, I kick the ball kind of too hard, so it's coming out of bounds. So as it's going out of bounds, I try to slide tackle, and as I slide tackle, I did it wrong. So my leg went under me. So basically my ankle, this is your foot, my ankle went like that. It snapped left, and it snapped right, and then I basically dropped down to the ground. Bro, I was so scared. As I was doing it, I heard my ankle pop, and I was like, in my head, I was like, no, like, this can't be me. Like, it can't be happening to me. Like, I know I just did not break my ankle. Everybody coming over, rushing to me, running. And one of my teammates, he was like, oh my gosh, bro, I think I heard his ankle pop. I'm like, yeah, it just did. Like, I'm so nervous. Like, I don't even know what's going on. So, like, then I'm calling, the high school coach comes over, and like, and our so-called coach came over, and then they both looking at me, and they're like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I can't walk. They're like, can you wiggle your toe? I'm like, yeah, I can still kind of like wiggle my toes, but I was like, but it's something going on. Like, I just know it was something going on. Like, shit was just weird. So I'm like, I need to go to a hospital. Can one of y'all call the ambulance, 911, like something? And then the coach gonna look at me. He said, sorry, son, we can't do that. What? Dog, I'm on the ground. I'm saying, can we call the police? Can we call the ambulance? Someone to get me out here? He's saying, well, if you gotta go to the hospital, son, you gotta go yourself. I'm looking like, what is this dude talking about? So everyone just talking, standing around me, trying to figure out what to do. I'm like, bro, someone call an ambulance. Like, I need help. Like, I can't walk. Like, what are y'all doing? And then he was like, well, we not even technically supposed to be out here. So if you hurt, but you not here. What? What? Dog, I'm talking about thrown off right now. I'm on the ground trying to keep my cool. Like, over here in pain. Like, I legit know my ankle is broken. So I had to call my real friends. Had to call them up. And I was like, hey bro, I broke my ankle. Can y'all take me to the hospital? At first they didn't believe me. They was like, let me see. I'm like, how you want me to show you? The cleat is on and I don't want to take my cleat off because I feel like I don't want to just like look at my ankle and then like it's like crooked or sideways because I knew it was. So I'm like, how can I show you my ankle is broken? Like, I'm telling you my ankle broken, right? So he was like, all right, we on the way. So they finally get there. I can't walk. I'm hobbling to the car. I was like, bro, I can't do this. Y'all just pick me up. So they carrying me on they both shoulders. I'm like this, hobbling to the car on one leg. Now this is the crazy part of the story, right? We didn't get to the crazy part yet. We get to the hospital, right? We all laughing, making jokes. We sit down, and then there was like, Kobe, can you come back there? So I go back there, and then it was just me and this lady, and then they was asking me what happened, and da-da-da-da, and I was like, I think my ankle snapped. No, at first we was all laughing before I got there to be seen. We was like, well, they was saying like, Kobe, you probably overreacting. It's probably just like a swollen ankle. There's nothing, you probably just thinking about too much. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, maybe it could be a swollen ankle, but like I know, like this feel more than a swollen ankle though. So as that go on, they call me back. I get back there. They're like, what happened? How did you break it? I said, I told y'all what I did. My ankle went like that. It went like that, and I just dropped down to the ground. And I was like, I think my ankle broken. I need to come see you. So they was like, all right. So they put me in a wheelchair. They go do some tests on me, to see, get my x-rays, see what's really going on with me, see if it's broken or just a swollen ankle or whatever. So, and as they bring me back into the room, I was like, you mind if I call one of my boys back here? So yeah. Then he came back there, then the lady stepped out and she was like, we'll be back with your results. So I'm like, all right, so we just chilling in the room, we just geeking, laughing. It's like, he's saying like, Kobe, you probably overreacting. It's probably just a swollen ankle, you chilling or whatever. So that calmed my mind down. So I'm like, all right, maybe I was overreacting. Like maybe I just need to like breathe, maybe just adrenaline pumping, maybe just swollen ankle, sprained ankle type junk. So then the lady come back and she come in smiling and laughing. And so this what she do. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, but your ankle's broken in 2 places. And if you don't get surgery, you're not gonna be able to walk again. My heart dropped down to my stomach when she said that. I'm like, I legit might not be able to walk again. Like, this is crazy. Like, life started coming through me. I started seeing life quick. Me and him both made eye contact. We like, whoa, shit got real quick. So she like, yeah, you need to have surgery, da-da-da-da. So I'm like, okay, I gotta have surgery now. So shit blowing over. They did an x-ray. I couldn't have surgery that night. So this the end of it, right? I gotta pay for my shit because I just been seen. And then, as my friends was right there watching me, I told them to step outside for a sec because I got to call my mom. And this how the conversation go. When I said, hey bro, can y'all step outside real quick? I got to call my mom real quick. So I called my mom, and this what happened. This how the conversation go. Mom, this ain't gonna be the walk again. Oh my God, bro. Tears, start crying, boo-hooing, because I was so scared. They talking about might not never be able to walk again. Then the lady was laughing, like shit a joke. Like, this is my life, like this is my leg, my whole foot, and she over here laughing, talking about I might not be able to walk again. So broke down to tears. You know when you hear your mama voice, they trying to hold it in and they in. I heard that and I was like, so I just let it out. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this story time. If y'all enjoyed it, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to Jacorian Allen for turning on post notifications and subbing. If you want to be mentioned in the video, all you have to do is just turn on post notifications, sub to the channel, and comment done in the comment section below, so I know next time when I shout one of you guys out. But thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you haven't, tell a friend, who tells a friend, who tells a friend, just sub to the channel. And this is another day grinding in Kobe world. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm out.
I feel like you're different when you got it out of mud.